Mic, check. Fucking say mic check.
Oh, mic check. I don't know what the fuck.
What is up, guys? This is Sarong Guy, and this is something completely different. I know it's not gaming, it's not Pokemon, it's actually not something that I normally do. It's just really one of those things that I'm very uncomfortable with, but it's going to be interesting because I can't stand this story.
It's going to be funny.
I can't do this story. Anywho, so...
This was your idea.
I know. Anywho, this is the dramatic narration of the story known as My Immortal, which is...
the best fan fiction of all time.
It's so
now,
bad.
I am just glad that we're not doing a fan fiction that I wrote when I was 13 because it wouldn't quite cross this line. I mean, My Immortal's just so edgy and so dramatic and so bloody
Bad.
13-year-old, emotistic, lovable. I love everything of it. My black soul screams for this writer.
So without any further ado, Chapter 1.
Chapters 1. Author's note, special thanks, get it? Because I'm gothic. To my GF, you, not in that way, Raven, Bloody Tears, 666, for helping me with the story and the spelling. You rock. Justin, you the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks, with an X. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long, ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like lipid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. And if you don't know who that is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, black combat boots, and I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger up at them.
Hey, Ebony.
Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was... ... Draco Malfoy! What's up, Draco? I asked.
Nothing.
He said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me thanks. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW preps. Stop flaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door to my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was ebony black, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put 4 pair of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in kind of a messy bun. My friend, Willow, A.N. Raven, dis you, woke up, then grinned at me. She flipped her long, waist-length raven hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner, duh.
LMFG! I saw you talking with Draco Malfoy yesterday.
She said excitingly. Yeah? So? I said, blushing.
Do you like Draco?
She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted.
Yeah, right.
She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
Hi.
He said, Hi, I replied flirtily.
Guess what?
What? I asked.
Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
He told me. Oh my fucking God, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band, besides MCR.
Well, do you want to go with me?
He asked. I gasped! Chapter 3, Author's Note. Stop flaming to story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics. For Good Charlotte. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were red ripped fishnets. Then I put on a black leather midi dress with all of this corset stuff on the back and the front. I put a matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale enough as it is. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's Note. A lot of cool boys wear it, okay? Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice.
Hi, Ebony.
He said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We smoked cigarettes and drugs! When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went into the mosh pit in the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts a cord and hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. Sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song, and for the reasons of this video, we are not actually singing the tune of that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said.
Really?
Asked Draco sensitively as he put his arm around me, all protective. Really, I said, because I don't even know Joel. He's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer, and we asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with him. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into ... the Forbidden Forest. Chapter 4. Author's Note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Anobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay? Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you are doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily.
Ebony.
He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness in his eyes, I suddenly didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as I, Draco, kissed me passionately, Draco climbed at the top of me, and we started making out. keenly against a tree. He took off my top and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. He then put his thingy into my you-know-what and we did it for the first time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere and my pale body became all warm. And then...
What the hell are you doing, motherfuckers?
It
was Dumbledore!
Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW preps. Stop blaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door to my closet. With this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnets on my arms. I straightened my hair to make it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit my wrist. What the fuck? I felt depressed. Slit my wrist? What the fuck is this? Oh my god! I read a depressing book. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel. He's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch. I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. I fucking hate Hillary Duff. What the fuck did she ever do to this person?
You want to read that line again, or that whole paragraph again?